same thing. Just, what's the confidence been, especially going into a big rivalry game and with a new coach past few weeks? How you guys feeling?
Yeah, so we're definitely feeling amped up, ready. We know nobody gives us a chance in hell to win this, so we know we're playing with house money. We're gonna be able to play loose, free. Um, it's just being able to play free. We know that our backs against the wall, which historically tells us that that's when Auburn performs its best. But we're just anxious to get on the field and just show what we can do.
Johnny in the back.
Hey, Colby, considering where this program was just a month ago and the atmosphere around this football team, could there have been a better pick for interim head coach than Cadillac Williams, and what does he mean to you personally?
Yeah, I don't think there could have been a better interim pick. To me, Auburn, to me, Cadillac definitely means Auburn. He's just an energetic guy who loves Auburn, passionate about what he's doing, passionate about football, loves the game of football. Like this man, loves to teach young men how to become Auburn men, and he's having a blast doing it. Not only do guys want to play for him, but they're having fun playing for him. And I think that's the most important thing. When you start having fun with what you're doing, compared to how we were playing earlier in the season, you start playing good football, and that's all we want to play is finish this thing out playing good football.
Goodbye.
How's it going, bro?
What's going on?
Good, no doubt, man. When you just look at these last 3 weeks, what have you learned about Coach Lack and things he didn't know before considering it as well?
I don't know. I don't know. I learned just to be you. Same way how he took over as interim, and he's just being himself, and we're flowing. Everybody's playing freer, playing better. So I'd say just be you. Don't never let any situation you come upon or that you're not familiar with, change who you are. Just be you.
So, just to follow, would you say that he hasn't changed? And if so, what does that kind of say about him, considering the elevated role?
Yeah, so he hasn't changed. Before he was just quieter. Now he's just in that role and being interim head coach. I'd say he's having fun with it. We're having a hell of a ride with him. So, I don't think he's changed.
Hey, Colby.
What's going on?
Want to ask you about Coach Schmedding and what has he sort of changed for you guys over the last 3 games and what kind of difference has it made for you?
Yeah, so Coach Schmidt, I feel like he's been calling more blitzes. He's been letting us just play. He knows we're gonna make some mistakes, but he's just letting us play. It's not nothing new. Like I said earlier, we ain't got nothing to lose, so we just playing. Like we're just having fun playing football.
Colby, number one, did you learn anything studying the game notes? Interesting.
I don't like how they got so. I was looking at my sacks, and I don't like how it goes. 1, 2, 3, and then the next 4 people got the same amount, and then it goes 5, 6, 7. Like, no, just give us all T for 4th or something like that. But nah, I ain't learned nothing.
My extra question is that you guys obviously played so well against them, their offense, y'all on defense in this game last season. How much confidence do y'all have, granted that so many of y'all, it's pretty much the same defense, and y'all didn't lose many players from the group that did that, especially on the D-line?
Yeah. Last year we had a great time. We was able to mix up some pressures. We was able to get home. We slanted a lot. We just caused a lot of confusion. This year I feel like we're going to, we just gonna go in there and bet on ourselves. Like we gonna go put the ball down, and it's gonna be a good old-fashioned fist fight. We know Cadillac, and we know who Cadillac is. He's played in the rivalry before. Now he's coaching in it. So, we're just going to go have fun. We're going to go mix up some blitzes, put the ball down, Let's just play ball, good old fashioned iron ball.
We have time for 3 more. Noah?
Well, I know you want to be your fist to fry, but what would it mean to get to a bowl game?
I'm gonna answer that like to get to a bowl game. I feel like it would just show that anything is possible. Like looking at where we were, like middle of the season, like nobody, like nobody. Some people in our own locker room started doubting us. Nobody thought we'd even climb back to even make it to, 500 even. So just to make it to a bowl game, I feel like that would show that this team, like, no matter who you got, as long as you got your brotherhood and a solid team, you can do anything.
Is it a different building making a bowl game last year?
I'd say so because I feel like this one we had to grind and scrape for this one more. Last year, we went on a losing streak the last 5, 6, 7 games. But it's just this year we had to fight for this more. So that's why it's a little bit special. But
Jason and Mark.
You guys last year showed kind of the blueprint, which is you got to create pressure. When you look at it this year, do you see the same thing? You talked about blitz and create havoc. Is that the ultimate goal Saturday?
definitely, we know that it's going to come down to one-on-one matchups. Their receivers versus our DBs, our O-line versus their D-line, our D-line versus their O-line. So we know each of us are going to do our homework, find the good matchups. They're going to try to find a good matchup and try to pick on that. We're going to find a matchup and try to pick on that. So we know that it's going to come down to who wants it more, to be honest. And that's why I love this game.
Mark,
Going back to the second quarter of the Mississippi State game, you guys have been pretty good on defense. Anything that really stands out to you about the way you guys have played, or anything you're most proud of in these last 3 games?
I'm most proud about how the young guys are stepping up for the seniors. The younger guys they know that this is the seniors' last time in the Iron Bowl or in Jordan Hare as last Saturday. So I'm just proud how they're stepping up and fighting for us and continuing to play. We know some people are hurt, so I'm glad that they're stepping up in our time of need and just helping us to get to where we're at.
Thanks, Colby. Appreciate it.
I think you had a big game TV.